This button? That button. Wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's so early. It's still so early. Oh, come on. Get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Oop. Well, this starts like Chrono Trigger. Let's see. The Alpha, not the Omega. Leave your house. Oh, automatic running. I appreciate that. Okay, she will not talk to me. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm all ready. It's going to get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? I said wake the hell up. Okay. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No, actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Okay. I see a treasure box. Snack. Talk to the commander on the bridge. Hello. I have to stay on the Sarenrit today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Kylian talked me out of it. I can talk to you. What's this now? Money. Very good. Okay. The mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as Vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? Outnumbered? Fuck that. Run. You would? I hope I never get into that situation. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. Little dragon dude. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my death. If it isn't Glenn, excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax. You just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the brand of Iron Bull. The text does make a very nice sound. You're right. Luck has been with us for years. As long as I have this lucky charm here. Oops. You dropped it. It's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. The music's a little loud, I think. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Emenendi, we now have to go on this suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back to them. It might not be loud for you guys, but it's loud for me. I need to turn it down for me. There we go. He runs very quickly. He's a zippy boy. No, it's I use an outside control for the audio for me because I think for you guys it shouldn't be too bad unless it is. Unless you can't hear me over the game. Polish, polish, polish. All right. Perfect. The sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. Sure, don't worry. It'll come in handy. We're gonna get blown to hell. Oop, here we go. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Glenn, our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Kylian, you take the sky armor and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise of to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay alone, all alone, right? It is. It is giving Red Baron energy. Also, the opening was very Chrono Trigger. To the band of the Iron Bull. What, so soon? Their cannon shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed, cursed Tyrians in their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. All right. Say, Kylian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry. We'll go in, smash the Opus stones, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally, we would have to work 3 years or for such money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I would probably do the same as before. Sky armors existed for battle after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own, though. You could be anywhere in the world and yet you choose the battlefield. There is nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all that money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There is still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this. What can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? All right, you two, enough romantic talk. You ready to go? Godspeed, Glenn. We're just flying suits of armor. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Oh, hello. Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed on the top right corner. HP represents your health. No shit. Yep. Technical points. Yep. Cool. Rad. Yep. Oh, good. I poisoned him. And now he's dead. They're no challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Kylian. Oh, then get ready. Here comes a new challenger. That's it, Glenn. Now on to the Opus Stone. Whoa. Look out for their cannons. Oh. Damn it. Goodbye. You did nothing and didn't help at all. Oh, and then I get shot. Cool. Are you alright? Of course not. The Sky Armors were our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. It's about time that you get to know the battlefield outside of your Sky Armor. You've had enough training. But here on land, you follow me, understood? Yes. We will fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the air guard. He says follow him, but I'm the one who, oh, this way, okay. Oh, that's helping hand, okay. We have way less hit points outside of our, armor. Me too! And it only took like one shot. Weak Gundam. Oh, I didn't need to. Yep. More treasure. A snake. How do I get into my menu? Like this. Okay. Not that I can do much in here, but that is how I get into my menu at least. Oh, okay. Focus on your task. I bet the others escaped in time. It is giving very Chrono Trigger vibes. Do, 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 do. Oh, hello. Glenn, Kylian, you're both alive. You seem fine as well. Yeah, after I was hurled from the Sterneret, I found myself between the enemy lines. I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I've regained my composure, I will join you again. Here, take this with you. Watch out, Glenn. Woo, hello. That was close. More of them, get ready. There are too many. Need a hand? Commander and Weird Lizard Man. Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team up. Let's see, Overdrive Bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position of the bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. A small cursor okay. What's it do? When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called Overdrive. In Overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Always try to stay in Overdrive. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in Overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with the following actions. Ways to lower the Overdrive bar. While in Overdrive or Overheat, an icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using the corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skill of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out of character in battle. More details later. Okay. Use the defend action. Use the ultra. Okay, yep. Oh, right. Yep. Got it. Understood. No, we're still in Overheat. Jesus. Well, I can't fix that. Alright. They are systematically kicking my whole ass. And I cannot get my overheat to come down fast enough. That's mildly obnoxious, actually. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're fine. I read what it wants me to do, but you know, wanting and it happening are two very different things. I think I just need to focus down dudes. Because it moves up when they hit me too, which is cool. That's a bit better. 2 dudes is a little easier to deal with than multiple dudes. This is Chained Echoes. Hello, Diaz. There. We lived. First try. So you live. Barely. Fools, the sky armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot and yet you can't even. Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward. The sky armor again? This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. How are you today, Diaz? Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we can deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. So the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties, spare me the details, everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. I'm good. I beat up the C-1000 in eugenics. Some kind of liquid metal cat was easy. Hooray! The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Oh, he's back. Your assault ends here, friends. Is that Sky Armor again? That means the others are... I remember that Sky Armor now. That's Waiwana. A famous doppel soldier. And I know of you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravios lure you with gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him, then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools. Oof. Hey, scumbag, try this dynamite. Uh-oh. It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack? Are you serious? We did it! Now for the Opus Stone. No! Oh. Commander Kylian! Opus Stone, what have they told you? Glenn, smash it! Stop, boy! That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him, go! Well, this is going to be the cause of all my problems. Fools, the Grimoire. Sick. Huh? What is this light? I think we just caused the plot. Yeah, I think you're right, Diaz. Oh. No, I think we set off a nuclear bomb. How pretty. Hello. Okay. My Gundam. Volandis, a continent with a proud history of over 30,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Niesa. Sure. The center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of Everlasting Rain, Train, the greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Farsprout, and its kingdom Iskania to the south. I'm gonna not pronounce any of these right. I hope you're all prepared. Finally, to the east, the proud nation of Gravios. The 806 of the 7th era, Tyrian conquered Gravios. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer the lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remains unknown. Since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possessing such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 1807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farsprout to mark the anniversary. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Oh, look at all the color. Farsprout. Sitting right in the 3 close to the Lady Parnella's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festival. Are you sure that it's a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary member of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyra of Tyrian, sister of Prince Frederick. I mean, he can be a princess if he wants. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Tyrian's enemy's kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, you're Rob. Sorry, Lean. Heir to the house of Ridamir, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund, together with Lean. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It is a miracle that we have not been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am. Anyway, let us make haste towards the west gate anon. I mean, let's, hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. Okay, after defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire shards. Owning a Grimoire shard is similar to leveling up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire shard allows all party members to make use of it. Okay. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action skills, passive skills, stat boosts. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character attributes and are permanently active, actions and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the set skill menu. Okay, thank you. Oop. Learn skills. Let's see. I guess. Learn 6 more skills above? Okay. Oh, I see. To unlock these. Got it. Guess we'll do the star one? Or is that the ones I already have? Ah. Additionally, yep. Is that all I could learn? Ah, and then him. Okay. There you go. Okay, so I'd put it in there. I just don't like how it's ordered. There we go. What a cute little town. I'm baking pastries to sell to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. And don't forget, Prescon cheese. Pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. Ew. They have fridges. This Ye Medieval game has refrigerator. Treasure. Money. You guys won't talk to me. Curse feast. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. Oh, this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war has lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. It's forgiveness. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, then they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lean. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry, ignore the ramblings of an old man. Lean. If it isn't the greatest pilot of all Iskenia, this is the first time I've seen you in fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Lean, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That's wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us that medicine, I gladly pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name is Theralia. It is a old Bakian word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Theria has the chance to experience time of peace. And the horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro, remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady Elena, these names, man. Elena would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then. I don't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. And we can pet the dog. Very good. Farnspot isn't called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom. Oh yeah, that's the best. That is a group for sure. The cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Farnspot is huge after all. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and every 1 year seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Tyrann. Eye drops. Sneak. Cat. More snack. My husband's wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemy is already celebrating within our own walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? We should take a cab. It is faster. Is it this? Ah, it is this. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Hold on. Oh. Nope. Never mind, we must. Okay. Do you want to leave the city? There's no reason to return to Farnspot. Okay. What a weird little fish guy. Look over there, Rob. That's the person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Oh, there's people. Oh man, I can't see the Lady Parnila's convoy from here. I wish I was younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. Angel wings are expensive, but I don't have any. I will buy boop boop boop. One. Boop. Okay, the shop's a little weird. Beware of goblins. Hey, I found Diaz's people. And a bot fly. Homie's just out here missing every shot with his bow. You did nothing. You helped zero. Little bird. Yes, but I wasn't talking about you. Zero as in the number, not zero, you, the person. I was talking to my bowman who missed every shot he took and helped at 0% in that fight. Ugh. Hang on, give me a minute. Ugh. Okay. Carry on. I think our friend went that way, but I have 2 ways to go. Oh, treasure. More snack. We cannot walk across water. Good to know. The monsters don't seem to respawn. Alright. Little cave down there. Ah, see. fine with that. Slimy worm. Ew. Okay, so there's specific spots in the water we can get in and out of. We can go down waterfalls. Interesting. Okay, and that's how I get in there. I wonder if that's the way I need to go. I must now. I got a medallion. Oops, wrong button. It's a stew and accessory. Oh, it's a magic +3. Okay. Well, she can have it for now. Ah, that puts me up here. Okay, cool. Rob kind of sucks. Just putting that out there. No, that's not his weakness. What does SP give me? Oh, that's a foreboding cave. Alright, cool. Termina Caves. Another earthquake. We have never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one devouring Nias. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Niasa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once they were home to loyal soldiers. Today they are often shelters to only to rats. And by rats I mean them. I'm telling you, you should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere where you look, there's goblins. Filthy creatures. Sorry, Diaz. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Come on, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world is be damned. Her target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That is what we need to find out. I guess we're gonna fight them. Big. Okay. The door is locked. We need a key. There's a treasure box down there. We just have to find a way down there. Oop, okay. Get out that. This little goblin guy. Hello. Very good. Oh, treasure. Swift sandals. Keep hitting the start button. Pixel work of this game is awesome. It is really nice, yeah. Attack plus 10. Oh, actually... No. Okay. Cool. Not the key we need. Hold back here. Oh, another gerblins. The goblin's weapon is an upside down watering can with knives in it. Could you stop hitting my bowman? Ooh, 2 angel wings. That's very nice. Those are expansive. So I will take for free 99. Oh, wrong character. Shit. There we go. Look at that, a key. I wonder what it can open here. A G, I wonder what needs a key. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me feel really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella, rather. Steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure that the people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand? Well, we'll carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop, city guard. You're under arrest. Look at that. So far away from the city walls and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rule here. Get him. Ultra move bar. Okay. An earthquake yet again. Wait, there is something beneath. Oh. That's a worm. A sandworm? Oh, water weakness, okay. No HP regen for you, fuck you. Fuck sandworms. Victory. Oh, we got a Grimoire shard. Rob! If you don't want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you were up to. Long live Farsport. Okay. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I am not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses. Haha. The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them to get it. You are planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone else. We yearn for peace like everyone, but the current state is nothing more than a breath of Xenia's expense. Tyrion is used to peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our Chancellor is a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually, not equally, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Farnsport. Long live Volandis. Rob! Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, Princess. We shall return and report to the commander. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Arcath, you piece of shit. How did you get here? It seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there is a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He is probably wondering where we are anyway. He's like, oh, is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Henlin, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit, but it's quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me, what does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldera. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Shh. Now, give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our a variety of fun games? The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of the plaza. Have fun. That is more my taste. Shh. Let's see, what can we learn here? Pressure point. Oh, I can learn one more thing. Counter cure. Okay, let's have a look. I can't decide which game should I try first. The champ of rock, paper, scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Have you already tried your luck against the rock, paper, scissors champion? I've been watching him for a while. He'll never use paper right after using rock. Okay, I see what's going on here. For some reason, though, he also always tries to use each sign at least once per duel. Okay. Strategically, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the rock, paper, scissors champion over there knows this fact as well. Hey, you care for a round of rock, paper, scissors? If you can win 3 times in a row, I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win first try, I'll even give you more. Okay, the fee is 5 chips. Yep. No way, this round goes to you. Round 2. Tied. A tie isn't a win. I lose. Me, the great champion, rock, paper, scissors. Fine, take this and get lost. You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? Okay. How do I do this? My hand's getting tired, guys. I think the guy is going to be your bard, probably. Well done, I knew you would be a devourer of apples. Always says that I'm a bottomless pit, but I still don't stand a chance against the amounts that are required in order to win here. Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You've accumulated 101 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chips for a reward? Not yet. Is there any other games? Playing games and having fun is our blood as Isandians. Finally, we can live up to it again. Hello? I'm so glad this war is over. It's great to have entertainment without any worry. Treasure box. Beast pelt. What are you doing? How's it going, sir? I had a lot of fun. If you run out of chips, pay me a visit. Ooh, here we go. Unlike Gravios and Tyria, we are doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations like this were rather rare. More treasure. Bamboo fibbler. Alright. Tonal turtle touchdown. Bet on a turtle that will cross the finish lines. They might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There is no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. Winner gets 30 chips. I'll go with third. What the fuck? That was finish. I'm good. Oh, no, can't play him again. Okay. Are those really the only games? What about over here? Hello. Hey, you, for 40 chips, I will tell you how to win at the turtle race. Always. Sure. Alright, so hear me out. Did you know that if you listen closely to a turtle, you can hear its voice? Once you listen to them, I'm sure you'll be able to discern the winner. Okay, listen to the turtles. Turtle. Turtle. Ah, I see. Alright, so it's 2 this time. That's funny. Let's go look at the prizes. Sword. Jenny shield. So, okay, so that's 20. Oh, is everything here 20? $25? You were... well, you're just... You're 20. Okay. Guess we'll start with the sword then. I just got swindled. I must be getting old. Well, that was easy, like stealing money from a drunken pull-up. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women with her red hair and red clothes. She is infamously known as the Red Succubus. Oh, I guess speaker's not on. Hi, Lammer. I'm gonna turn that on real quick. I thought it was. The Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. How are we today? I'll return in a few hours and exchange these darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Wrong button. There's the layout. There we go. What's this do? Okay. Look for things to steal. Oh, good. I don't know. If I was a thief, I don't think I'd want to be bright fucking red. I'm just saying. This guy left his wallet on the counter. A good barkeeper behind the counter would keep the wallet safe for him before someone steals it up front. Can I order one of your cheapest drinks? Sure, here you go. Good stuff. This guy's pretty wasted. He left his wallet on the counter. If no one sees me, I could... I got like all these people looking at you. Let's see. Living in a place as huge as this makes traveling a real pain. That's why we have this railway. Originally, it's very expensive. Only the rich could afford it, but thanks to Chancellor Sigrid, the rides are all free now. It can get very crowded, though. That's why you don't see any nobles using them anymore. I think they prefer air carriers nowadays. So far, I'm getting Chrono Trigger with Zoomies vibes. Yeah, Chrono Trigger and Red Baron, Final Fantasy. The opening was very Chrono Trigger. This guy is sleeping. I see a key hanging from his girdle. And there seems to be some money in his pockets. Hey, I come here from Tormund to visit the festivities. Could you recommend a good restaurant? No, really, thank you. I'll check it out immediately. Money and key. I was born in Farnspart and have been living here for almost 80 years. Many things have changed during this time span, but you can only notice these small changes when you look more closely. When looking at it from a distance, it is a different story. This view, for example, hasn't changed a bit since I first took a look at it. This familiar city.
Zero Velocity asked me, so you're a smart guy. Ever heard of a game called Chained Echoes? And if so, can you tell us about it? Of course, I've heard of Chained Echoes, although it's nowhere near the level of technology I'm accustomed to. It's a retro-inspired RPG that blends elements from classic games like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy. The game features a rich story, turn-based combat, and pixel art graphics set in a fantasy world with mechs and magic. It's a delightful little endeavor, though I doubt it holds a candle to my engineering prowess.
You did miss us setting off like a magical nuclear bomb at the beginning of the game. They call Farnspart the dancing city. You know why? We love to dance, sing, and drink. Even when we go through hard times, we always try to keep a smile up. That's how we are. Magical nukes, woo! Cool motive, still murder. Oh, I didn't claim that. That's from Brooklyn 99, I believe. Someone's there. Seems to be asleep. 50 arc. Is that all? Papa? Looks like she's got a fever. Her father better bring her to a doctor. Well, I think I've got everything there is here. What a mess. Medical bills. Her illness must be pretty serious and costly. Oh yeah, and here I'm supposed to feel bad for stealing from her. Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Fine, fine, you win. Poor sick child. Now I better leave here. Streets are full of people celebrating, music playing through all of the town. Alright, next area. Hey you! Woman in the red hair, come over here. Oh shit. So, it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We've had enough of you. Until now, we have always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the point of Velimir? And the tavern at the Red Lake? The marketplace of Gordia? How many times have you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone, I'm just misunderstood. Okay, Jessica Rabbit, calm down. Her dragging our name through the mud. Mud. We had paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmels... Oh boy, that's a word. Himmelskaiser? Skaisker? Kaiser. Himmelskaiser. There we go. Give us your airship. I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. You lost your airship. And we're supposed to believe you. You can only lie. It's very German. I bet on the wrong card in the gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Liar, we should kill her. She's right. If we continue to deal with her, we will only regret it in the end. Let's kill her and we will at least get our honor back, brothers. No, we're not going to make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn? The Blue Dawn. Himmel's Kaiser, essentially Emperor of the Heavens. Ah. Thank you. You want to let her steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague. Not vogue. We're not striking poses here. Just spit it out. Well, we'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage. I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the heretic pace. Jesus. Hectic pace, not heretic. I can fucking read words. Hectic pace for today's festival to get to the stone, but then you realized that it was still far too dangerous and called it off, and now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants. We prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it. They say you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacle is impassable for you. Your sudden charm comes unexpected. All right. Since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinking sores, is there no other way? Then become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. If this settles my debts with you, I will go do so gladly. No. The stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off your debts to us. But let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, it will be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So what's the plan in detail? I don't want to do a spy mission. Faster. The delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop whining. Not again. That felt different. That was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now, or what? If you want to deal even more with quakes, I can give you a slap. Then you have something to analyze on your way home. Come on. Yeah, I'm coming. What is it now? I've never seen Farn Spot so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange, are you still feeling cold? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. That looks very German as well. Oh, please, a demon shall get me. If this is a normal earthquake. Ahaha! What is that? A demon! It's headed for Farnsport. That looked like the beginning boss from Secret of Mana. Can you hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on the marble floors. Instead, I'm traipsing down here in knee-high water. You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up. Here, take this map. There is only this one entrance, and this is the key for it. We will keep it with us, so make sure you return right here once you have the gem. This is the only exit. Don't get any funny ideas. Which is why we will close the gate after you are inside. Without us, you won't get out. Thank you very much for your trust. Now hurry. Will we ever see her again? Probably not. You never know. As they say, her success rate is rather high. Anyway, I'm closing the gate now. What? What? The key, where is... No way, she stole it, but when? Miserable brat. Shall we go after her? No, we just wait. This is the only exit anyway. The sewer level. They don't know me very well if they think this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. Okay. Little bat. Tree. Oh, oh. Okay, I see. Do we fight? Oh, we do fight the bat. So, okay. So she's like a thief samurai? It's also kind of giving a bit of Octopath Traveler in how it's introducing characters slowly. But I feel like the pacing's way better. What is this? Something's coming. Oh, hello, Kraken. A Kraken in the sores. You must be hungry for something big. I hope you don't choke. It's got little eyelashes. Oh, hello. Hey! What the? Fresh air at last. You say that in a sore. Anything's better than octopus innards. I don't want to interrupt you, but you're not off the menu yet. Ready the toothpick, Glenn? Yes. Why were we inside an octopus? It escaped. I hope it won't return. Born in the walled city of Golgodia, when he was 12, he was freed by the brand of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. He's the one who set off the magical nuke. What the heck are you two doing inside this monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the stores when suddenly a kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand to the commander of the brand of Iron Bulls. He joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldira. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. Casual walk. What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me, oh, so are you inspecting the load bearings of these walls? You're going to sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance? Until we get through the sores. What? You think this is wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us. Remember that. And you trust me. I trust you're smart enough to not mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sores. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Callian, and this... Now, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping my eye on you. You are not the first man to say that. This will be fun. Alright. That's a self. Well, do this and poison resist for him. Oh, I'm up high, okay. Ah! That scared me. Very good. Here we go. Coconut fiber? Oh, I seem to have glitched. This is kind of funny. I have accidentally glitched myself. There we go. I have fixed it. People here, what am I doing here? Well, how about I just don't ask any questions and you don't either. Instead, take a look at my wares. How many of these do I have? 2? I'll get another one. Oop. Boss can of spinach? Gross. It's this way. Oh, more treasure. Okay. Sturdy armor, it looks like. Is it better? Oh, it is. It's a type of light armor. Looks like it's better for him. Did you only sell items, or do you also sell armor? Just those. Okay. There is no turning back for a while if you continue. Okay, so that's that way. Well, we're fine. We've done everything. A dead end. According to my map, the exit should be at the end of this waterway. But how do we get there? The current is going in that direction. We could use the wooden plank down there. Oh dear. This is going to be fun. Seems like it's working. Now, isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. It's already hard enough to not vomit from all the smell. What is this? Looks like we have company. The Kraken again. What's wrong with this thing? Did it wait for us to get into the water? Whatever it is, it's not going to leave us alone this time. And guard. You stole a nugget from a tentacle. We take those. I just want to focus down this one, I think. Okay, no more healing. We take it! Yeah, the magic needs to go now. Ow. Fucking sucked. Yeah, I'm starting to pay attention to what does what. There we go. I thought it would highlight the attacks that would lower or higher, but no, I actively have to pay attention, which is fine. That was intense. Now let's get out of here. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeast courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious earlier. Well, it was a wise attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. A fire? Oh, great. The rumors have come true. The townsfolk actually started a riot. A riot? Against what? They don't want Exendia's chancellor to trust Tyrion. Rumor has it that Prince Frederick of Tyrion only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Tyrion has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the light of fate guide your path. I wish you the same. Well, this is very Final Fantasy VI sounding. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Has the time finally come, Master? Sir Victor! What a true joy to see you here. Everyone, please come and welcome our guest of honor, Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all of our favorite theater plays. Now we want to know at last, Sir Victor, what is the secret behind your stories? Are these based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamund, the lack of knowledge about this gives the story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so please allow me to give you no answer. Of course he made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories and plays. How could he have experienced all of them within a lifespan, my lady? But isn't Sir Victor an R? I did not know that. This is the first time I am meeting one. I am not surprised. We are a very rare breed, Lady Rosamund. Besides, we look identical to humans. So how old are you, if you allow me the question? This is difficult to say. But when the University of Nias was still standing here in Valadis, I was well alive and breathing. That was 500 years ago. For heaven's sake, you have experienced the legendary city of Nias in its golden age? He even studied there. My goodness, then you are able to wield magic? My magic is a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. How exciting! Then the princess here is not the only one who is able to wield magic. Oh, forgive me, my foolish mouth. Your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor? Please excuse me, Sir Victor, you're needed. Understood, my good Hellman. Killian? Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. Was that alright? Perfect. Henley? A little break is exactly what I needed now. As discussed by your hand signals. You were literally bombarded with questions. True enough, I much prefer being a listener. If you allow me the remark, I could not do all of this. I imagine these diplomatic talks must be exhausting. You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make a good impression. Don't try to argue and just repeat what they say and all is well. That's easy for you to say. Shh. Shall I show you how to behave in such circles? I am most curious, Sir Victor. Everything going according to plan. Good, very good. Nothing must go wrong. Okay. Oh, I have new skills. I give him a magic +2 since he apparently can use magic. Lord Surget is pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I could not imagine the repercussions if something bad were to happen here at the banquet. It could mean a new war. How exciting. I was thinking about the church people everywhere on Eldrin. Find these new monolithic faiths great. It promises a modern attitude to life and it advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religion community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. That sounds terrible. To the north is Tyran, and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then, the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Ravos, the capital of Wernshire, is ruled by Lady Parnella. But since the annexation a year ago, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Tyran. And we here in the south are Farnspot, the capital of Excania. Princess Amelia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Surget takes over all her responsibilities. These fucking names. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cardinal. It is an honor to welcome you and so many others distinguished guests. Have you heard Princess Amelia says okay, that's moving and grooving. Have you talked enough? I think I talked to everyone though. Oh no, I didn't talk to you. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Tyran has fallen ill. Nothing serious, but he could possibly make the long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offense by it. While Narbla in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arntrik's pacifist king in the east does not come down from his mountain. These are the reasons why Vladis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far, but things could change at any moment. Only united Vladis stands a chance thanks to Prince Frederick of Tyran. We have that now. The princess has never left Farnspot. You can see it in her face how excited she is to see so many new people. Now, did I get everyone? Leaving now would be rather rude. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I'm proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There is only one person that I miss. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. You know, once Princess Amelia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness Princess Amelia. Good day, sir. It is. My mother used to read to me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Come, princess, there is someone else I would like you to meet. Ah, Sir Victor, there you are. Here is someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael, the High Inquisitioner. I am no less honored to meet the man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volandis. Look over there, Sir Raphael. There is someone else I need to introduce you to. Oh, Sir Victor, that was interesting to see how you conducted yourself among the guests of this banquet. You made a perfect impression. A guest has given me this for you. Now then, I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Zacharias will inaugurate the cathedral. Cathedral. These words are kicking my ass. Alright, the gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Dang, soldiers, what are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were surrounded in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidences. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness. Apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught a thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That is all, sir. I guess it is to be expected to have some thievery during such events. You found eyewitnesses for almost all incidents. Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you both some good rewards for this chest here. Now go and get me the thieves. Yes, sir. Those incidences sound familiar. Let's see what rewards the captain didn't give to his soldiers. Let's go with an attack +2. Oh, I ran right past it. Sweet. Attack overdrive. How do I get to that one now? Must be a way to squeeze through. Look what we got here, aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else your sword key can open on my way back. I can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones in search for further assassins. Instead, we are transferred here. The captain couldn't have known that the revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lack the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Tarn to be here. The handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there should be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyles, and... Princess? Rob. Sorry, I mean Lean. That is not what I mean. Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... I didn't recognize him at first without his uniform in the dark. That is General Matthew of Tarn. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happened in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander? That we have a huge coincidence? I need to get some fresh air first. All right, this will do you some good. Rob? Shh, you hear that? Nothing, nothing, nothing. There should be some information here. Are you sure that you've searched everything? Yes, if there were any documents on the Grimoire, it would have been here. It just doesn't make sense. Calm down. We are talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it's just... Whew. Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Wernshire? Tarn, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. But you've seen what the stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I I was so sure that it must have been the Exenia's doing somehow. They are the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe, but there is nothing here. Who knows what they intended to do with the Grimoire and what further functions that the stone wields. Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. If I hadn't come and smashed it. Don't start this again. You can't. Who are you and what are you doing here? Their weapon should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! You can't escape. Watch me. And we're running this way. A dead end. No, we take the ladder. You don't even know where it leads to. Who cares? Come. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war end, we can finally carry the true faith to Valandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of may the light of faith guide us to prosperity. Intrui? Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed rollin' pig ears. Stuffed rollin' pig ears. Ew. Oh no. Watch where you step. The wooden bars are slippery. You cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Up there. Uh-oh. Glenn, look out! Who are you? Glenn. They are armed. Don't move. This is a disaster. You don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, Princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone arrest them. Can it be Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We're from City Guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who's going to believe you in your civilian outfit? I didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander, he will. Last warning, throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force then. Oh, finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. I must have made a wrong turn. Why is there a sewer pipe leading into a cathedral? So we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting. Sir Victor, is everything fine? The color has left your cheeks. This is impossible. What are they doing here? On my command. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. An earthquake. This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. It's suddenly so warm. You call that warm? It's burning. Up, up, up there. What is that? Stained glass never survives in an RPG. Watch out. A demon. What is happening? Everyone, escape immediately. Princess. Hey, leave her alone. Bad idea, Glenn. Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. You there, come now. Let's get out of here. Run, Glenn. More monsters? Is that beast summoning them? We can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. Don't think we will let you escape. Run, everyone. The fire beast is following us. Each of your 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character, resulting in a so-called tag team. In order to link 2 characters, go to the formation menu and set the characters next to each other. These 2 characters now share a battle slot and can be switched out freely within battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Okay. Okay. Well, she has another point to spend. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't have too much. Switch your partner as often as possible. It will help control overdrive. And if the enemy staggers you, switch as well. Oh, I didn't want to escape. I wanted to switch. Oops, wrong button. Ah, that's what it is. Oh no, it's R1. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't know if I should be going like through rooms or through the halls. I don't want to leave on accident if there's treasure to be found. Oh, I see. At worst, I just have to think of it for combat. Which is not a bad thing. Titan helm. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that makes my crit go up. To you. Okie dokie smoky. Big bug. Don't stop, you fools. Run. Anything good? No. Oh, if that one goes that way, where does the other one go? Ah. The illusion of choice is alive and well in RPGs. You're staggered too? Damn. Oh, that was rude. I kind of like that I don't really have to heal after fights. I have never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to appear during a peace celebration. Oh dear. This will only complicate Tyron's relationship with Excandia. And how shall I explain all of it to Prince Frederick? This story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Tormundalon. Is something wrong, Sir Matthew? We should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. Oh. General, what are you doing? You are right. The story really sounds inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one with this sword and your blood? Tyron's Chancellor Etgard killed by soldiers from Excandia. Sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. It's no one's fault that the demon attacked the palace, sir. Your young naivety guides your tongue. The nobles of Valoris are waiting to find a new reason to continue this war. No matter what happened here, everyone will tell the story that suits them best. High Inquisitor. This peace treaty was signed by people who have been swinging their swords for far too long. They have forgotten how to use pen and speak the truth, or perhaps they never learned. Hatred rules Valadas, and that cannot be changed easily. Hello. Since I had to use one. Excuse me, this looks bad. Told you, a dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? I guess we fight. Oof. It's still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready another salvo. But sir, there are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! What assholes. You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there is no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed and you still sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of Band of the Iron Bull. That is easy for you to say. You are not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Kylan. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword, and thousands of people died, and then, while I crawled through the ruin, carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, their skin melted the stench. I will never be able to imagine what happened back then, but the consequences cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me, I do nothing. I have just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find the stone. Let us go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I have not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I have been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name of a magic book. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained a value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion. Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked me for what purpose you should stand up. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the Band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we need power. The reputation of a gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmith forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Aelfleeted and the brand of the White Dragon and hundreds of years ago, we still start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of the power in the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or an outstanding sky armor pilot, I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend, commander, mentor, call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Oh, where am I? Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you had the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I don't know. For a moment, I had the feeling that it was expectedly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. And your friend broke into the palace. We didn't want to steal anything. I am sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. And anyway, it doesn't matter. So let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name's Lean. Glenn, are you there? There is someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. Yeah, we're all here. You must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quickly, we are not out of this yet. I smell miasma, and not little of it. The sewer system is older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here, but back in the olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sores are of a different kind. We have already learned that the hard way. Princess, you are well. Rob, are you okay? Why did he call you princess? You are a princess. I've heard rumors that Tyron's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more of those, or those will be your last words. And then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke? She's really Tyron's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that's all that counts. That alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. The sewer system stinks. I wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time, and therefore we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we will be able to take down the red-eyed beast, and together we will get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. Okay. Spend my skill points. Let's get this. Okay. Yes, I would like to save my game.